Guys, the internet today is really hot. Yeah, it's really hot for those who deserve to be treated like animals. Of course, I'm gonna say that because they keep telling you guys, don't do this, don't do this, especially when you are in another man's country. You know, one agree. Nobody is even telling you to do it in your country, because what is not good is not good. Nigerians, which way now? Which way? Which way? Guys, if you hear the numbers of crimes that has been occurring in Ghana, happening in Ghana.
Emmanuel Christopher, Chukuma Onyaku, and Sylvia Jamaho entered the country with the assistance of some Togolese through an unapproved route at the eastern frontier. Chief Superintendent of Immigration Shadrach Asangokwa said an accomplice of one of the suspects attempted bribing the officers with $5,000 to enable her release.
3 Nigerians have been arrested by the police in Tamale, which is in the northern regional capital, for allegedly selling adulterated chemicals, adulterated detergents on the market.
Nigerian near Abrantia Bia, a Ghana, Womo actually no Kotoka International Airport, na Okita ATMs, where it is 656.
Ghanaians say we don't want this, we don't want that. But Nigerians are saying no, we will do it, we will do it. Eh? In someone else's land. Hey, I have series of videos, guys, that I want you and I to check out. You and I will advise them, because it be like say they know they hear me whenever I come here, they talk. Okay, so today, now you and I, both of us, we go analyze them together. Oh, so the comment section is open for you guys. Yeah, the comment section is wide open for you to drop your advice, your opinion, anything where you get from mine. Talk them, because today it's gonna be hot. I'm gonna give it to you guys hot. I will not leave any single thing. I will not leave anything out. When I know they hear what, we will put sense into your head. We will put sense into your head. Let's get right into the video.
Yeah, Nigeria near Abrantia Bia, a Ghana, Womo actually no Kotoka International Airport, na Okita ATMs, where it is 656. Na Ninano, a month for a banks, who do better say, and Kuno ATMs, a month for a dean, a war was sworn, Womo Edinoko Copia Mo, Ewo Court. Na Abrantia, a friend of Basha, Musa Aminua, ya when ya in fear a Bianai enum, na Womo a charging 2 accounts, Ninano, electronic trafficking, and na fake chronobo, ya and no woman echo court. Your coin na brantia no ejitu muse, or no dear, as someone yet the atonus one, what you two a ye. If he sends a year card and a kitano 656, no, will be any demand no ever Nigeria, my moon, 7 Franco will be El Dubai and put them one or better more El Ghana ha. Ghana a Kotoka International Airport for one more echelon, enti and none of pay one more echo copy more El court. Nam so Emma Assistant State Attorney, Emma or my Ghana, na openya wotena so na so temuafo wotena so Justice Lydia or say Mafo or no net so eye State Attorney editu dwa say abrantie no lawyer aba senka wo mani bail anka wo mo epe nanso sesia no wo mo ede ye nhwehwemu foforo bi aba monten a wo mo epe so wo mo toa so ekokoye nti wo mo abrantie no bail a enya ade a ebeboa enu nti no otemuafo so agitu mu say ene se new investigation ahyase de a na ye ma abrantie no bail a enye yie nti yesese wo mo eye nhwehwemu mapa efa ho se de be ya wo mbetimi akira na sa branch ni betimi aba be kire nientia na okita ATMs eye automated teller machine ATM no okita mako 656 ya na ye amanfo din different na wo so no watimi aba be kire mu nientia otimi ekita sa ATM card ni nyina na nka odi etwam akọ amanone.
One that shall never end. Guys, which kind wahala be this? Yanga they sleep, waiting on the wake am up. Hey! Which kind problem be this way these people want put us into? We never finish with A, when they bring B. We never finish with B, when they bring C. When will all these things end now? Okay, tell me, Oga, what are you doing with over 600 ATM cards? Brother, what are you doing with it now? Don't come and be saying you are not a fraud, though, because obviously, not be your ATM card. Or are you trying to tell me you have, like, every country you go to, you have ATM card in that country or in all the banks in the country? This one weak me, oh. I will not lie, this one weak me. Aside this one, we have more news, more crimes that Nigerians are doing. I don't know when it's going to end. But then, as they do them, we got to bring on here. We're going to open una yansh where, so that the whole world will see what you guys are capable of doing. We cannot cover things anymore. We will not. Because as we they cover, it affect the innocent ones. So as soon as they do, we go they bring down here so the whole world will know you. I wish their pictures are displayed so the whole world will see their faces. These people, when they bring news, but when they bring their faces now, so we'll be putting it up here for people to see their faces. I don't know, guys. Let's watch the next one.
Been arrested for robbery and illegal entry into the country by personnel of the Sugakope Inland Immigration Checkpoint of the Ghana Immigration Service. Emmanuel Christopher, Chukuma Onyaku and Sylvia Jamaho entered the country with the assistance of some Togolese through an unapproved route at the eastern frontier. Chief Superintendent of Immigration Shadrach Asangokwa said an accomplice of one of the suspects attempted bribing the officers with $5,000 to enable her release. Director of Public Affairs at the Ghana Immigration Service, Michael Amwako, joins us via Zoom with more on this. Mr. Mwakwata, thank you very much for your time here on Newsdesk. We are back at the issue of bribing again, bribing your men. Fortunately, this time we are told once again that they resisted the bribe. What is the latest on this case?
Yes, thank you. As you rightly said or read from our press release, these three Nigerians who entered illegally were intercepted at the inland checkpoint, and while they were being processed to be handed over to the sector command, a gentleman comes in trying to bribe our officers with about $5,000 for them to be released, and which definitely our officers refused and also arrested him and added him to the three illegal immigrants. So currently, as we speak, they have been handed over to the Ghana Port Health Service at Aflao for them to go through the mandatory 14 days quarantine. And after that, knowing their status, they'll be handed over to the Ghana Immigration Service for prosecution. Now we want to serve a stronger deterrent by prosecuting in court and seeking stiffer punishment to deter others from trying to engage in this illegal activity. So as we speak, they are under quarantine with the podcast at Aflao.
So you are no longer going to repatriate people who enter the country illegally like you used to do. This time you are going to arraign them.
Yes. Initially, when the order came, we were repatriated as a means of serving as a deterrent, so that people will not even have to travel from far places to try to enter Ghana through unapproved routes. And the second level of our strategy is now to seek for prosecution. And about a week or two ago, we had one against a Malian citizen who also entered illegally and was convicted to a fine of 24,000 Ghana cedis. So yes, definitely we're going to do that.
Now, so about a few weeks ago, we had a case of 20 people who are arrested. What is the latest on that situation? They were being quarantined to check their status. What is the result, and are they also going to be prosecuted, or this policy will not take a retrospective effect, as so to speak?
It depends upon the test results after the 14-day quarantine period, and also based on advice from our legal department. So yes, it's not about being retrospective, but then if their status shows that yes, they are negative, and advice is that yes, we should go ahead, then definitely the legal team will go ahead and prosecute them.
Mr. Makwata, thank you very much. But just before you go, will these officers who resisted a bribe also be promoted, like we saw in the other instance, to serve as motivation, like you said the last time?
Yes. Now with the 2 or 3 promotions or elevations that we have done, the results from the field shows that our officers are well motivated now. The morale is very high, and commitment to work or duty has also gone up. And it shows in this number of interceptions and seizures of drugs and all that. But that will be a determination for the Comptroller General and the Council to determine. But definitely, they'll be recommended either way.
Thank you so much for your time. And Ms. Chief Superintendent Amakwata speaks for the Ghana Immigration.
Okay, so guys, you've watched this one, right? They caught you entering a country illegally, and you decided to, you know, pay bribe. Yeah. So you have all those money. You have $5,000 and you choose to enter the country illegally. Waiting they happen now, if not because your heart black like waiting, if not because you are scared of being caught, you are guilty of something. You think they are not wise, they are not smart enough. If you are not guilty of anything, nothing will make you to pay bribe. Say waiting they Ghana. Now go to they Ghana where you want come dig that you are ready to give 5,000 USD. You know how much 5,000 USD is? You are guilty, bro. You are guilty. Why would you give them free of charge 5,000 Ghana? That's a Ghana cedis dollars. In this hard condition. Hey, I beg. God, give me that kind of money. I go happy. Wow. So kudos to those immigration officers, or should I say police? Is it police or immigration officers that rejected the bribe? Kudos to you. You guys are doing well. You are doing well. You are doing well. Should I say you did well? Augasta, you promoted the first people. Promote these people too now. Well, it's amazing thing. That's to show that a big change has been made, and it's a great thing. I wish this will happen in Nigeria. Yeah, police officers rejecting bribes, but even our government officials are taking bribes. Talk more of, you know. Well, what do I know, guys? We still have more videos I want you and I to check out, okay? So let's jump into the next one, and I'll be right back.
Serious issue. 3 Nigerians have been arrested by the police in Tamale, which is in the northern regional capital, for allegedly selling adulterated chemicals, adulterated detergents on the market. The suspects were arrested on Wednesday upon a tip-off for marketing and distributing a formulated household cleaning detergent as mouthwash to the unsuspecting public. The 3 suspects, Sadiq Alutuji, Okpemi Samson, and Mayowa Olamiloku, are aged between 21 and 22 years. They are alleged to have recruited others in the business of selling fake mouthwash on the Ghanaian market for almost 1.5 years now. According to the Food and Drugs Authority, the FDA, the light-duty cleaner on an original product of GNLD has been formulated as a household cleaning product, but the suspects dilute the product into solution concealed in smaller bottles, which are labeled as products for treating bad breath, foot rot, and mouthwash.
These guys around town offering this product for sale that alerted the FDA, and it's as a result of the level of public education that we've carried out. Now the public is becoming more and more vigilant. The public is becoming more and more aware of public health issues, and so individuals are calling in, individuals are giving information about the various activities of situations of, the various activities of companies like these guys, which is a gang that is threatening the public health of our country. And now they've moved away from probably the big cities, they're moving to the smaller towns. And interestingly, they always come with an offer of a job.
We'll be charging them with section 111, 112, 113 and 118. 111 talks about prohibited sale of drugs, herbal, medicinal products, cosmetics, medical device, and other household chemicals. Section 112 talks about standards, and it simply talks about where a standard is prescribed for a drug, herbal, medicinal product, cosmetic, medical device, or household chemical substance. A person who manufactures, labels, or packages such product for sale or advertisements contravenes the law. That is where we are going to hold them for adulterating this product.
All right, so let's go to the phone lines now, and this is a developing story. Let's find out what the FDA has been saying about this particular development. We've been joined on the line by Ebenezer Kofi Esel. He's the Director of the Food and Drugs Authority in the Northern Region. Good afternoon, sir. Thank you for your time. Hello, Mr. SL.
Hello.
Yes, good afternoon, and thank you for joining us.
Good afternoon. Thank you for having me.
Please, how serious is this issue of the detergents being sold as mouthwash, and how long have you monitored this particular development up until the arrest?
Well, thank you very much, and let me use this opportunity to say a very good afternoon to your viewers. The FDA, if we say how long have we been monitoring, our monitoring activities is a daily thing that we do. It's a routine thing that we do. And if we find anything that is unusual, then we need to investigate. But this particular one, I think we will say a very big thank you to a police officer who was very vigilant, probably due to the public education of being carrying out, the fact that you also give us platforms such as this to advise the public. I think he was very vigilant when he saw these young men selling the product in his community in Tamale. And so he quickly called the office and told us about the activities of these guys, that he's seen them running around and selling a product they claim belonged to GNLD. And looking at the product, the container, the information, the English, and all that, I mean the grammar, he's suspicious that this may not be a genuine product. And so he entertained them until the FDA officers arrived at the scene, and then we got hold of them. And so our public education is very positive. It's yielding results.
Okay.
And I believe we will continue with in that light, so that consumers will be vigilant, will get to know what they should expect from any product that claims to be potent and is supposed to do what it's claimed it's doing.
Okay.
With regards to its safety, I think there is nothing to write home about, because the indication they've given on the product is not what the product was meant for. So I told your reporter,
for these products or items that have been on the market for a few months now, at least a year and a half, and he says that the suspects have been arraigned for court. They are between the ages of 21 and 22, 3 of them. And so you are being advised to be cautious of what you buy, and do read the labels of what you are giving.
So there's something I want to ask these guys. Look at your age. You are in your youthful age. Look at 21 years, 22 years old. But look at what you carry your hands put. And for this person where design this, where make this video, thank you for bringing out, for opening their hands. But why you put this Igbo king, this fake Igbo king picture there? Why you put on there? These people are Yorubas. If Igbo people are being caught, you can put Igbo people, Igbo king picture. But these people are Yoruba now. They are Yoruba. They are Yorubas. Well, let's keep that aside. What they did is not good, so we have to school them according to how they should be scolded. But I thank God that, see, the hands that caught them they will not leave them scot-free. That's one thing I'm very much happy about right now. Why would you do what you did? Why? These are human beings, though. They are human beings. These are people. You are putting people's life at stake. Guys, I don't tire to hear this kind of news, so I will not lie. I don't tire. Today, Nigeria do this. Tomorrow, Nigerians do that. When everything, all this kind of thing, where you go stop now? I dey ask you now. So you think, say, the same way they try, they keep people, they bring fake products. They produce fake products in Nigeria, and Nigerians are patronizing you without the government saying anything about it. They're allowing you to dance the kind of dance you want to dance. It is that the same thing they happen here in Ghana. No, you're at the wrong place, though. You're at the wrong place. You can imagine. Ghanaians, they are people, they mean a lot to them. They mean a lot to them. They can use their last breath to protect their people. That's one thing you should know. So when you are in Ghana, please don't joke. Don't joke with Ghanaians. So you as a foreigner, don't they joke with Ghanaians. So because if you joke with Ghanaians, their government, they go deal with you. They go deal with you. They will treat you like the criminal that you are. Thank God they are being caught. That's one thing I'm very much happy about, guys. So I'm super happy, and kudos to the Ghanaian police. You guys are doing well. So guys, this brings me to the end of my video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do all to like, subscribe to the channel, share this video to as many eyes out there. I believe they'll watch and learn from it. I love you guys always. Bye bye.